Today I was inspecting my little winter sown babies. This is artichoke, green globe, which a lot of them are germinating, so I'm going to take this out and put it in the greenhouse. And this is lupine. There's a bunch of little germinating ones in there too, so that's going in the greenhouse. The rest of these things are a little iffy. This is it's actually sweet pea and China pinks. I see a lot of sweet peas kind of popping a little bit, but sweet pea and scarlet sage, I don't know how quickly they'll actually emerge. I'm not gonna put them into the greenhouse until they actually emerge. This is another one with what is this? This is snapdragon with sweet peas. Oh, my voice. So anyway, I've been very busy today. I did a little bit in the greenhouse, a little bit of housekeeping, I guess you could call it. Let's see, I cut a bunch of dead leaves off of plants, and yeah, these noises don't stop, do they? Anyway, I'm gonna take this in the greenhouse. I've already been out here for about, I don't know, at least an hour. And I rearranged a bunch of stuff in the greenhouse. I think you'll like it. I transplanted these, I transplanted spinach out of these pots, and I put some in here into these bags. I put them over here against the back of the greenhouse so that it'll be better use of the space, and also they'll probably get better light. And I moved these trays so that they're facing like this rather than like this, so that's a better use of the space also. So, and I also hung this up here because I didn't even realize that there was some space there. So anyway, so I'm gonna put these probably in a tray in a minute. And what else did I do in here? I took those bottles, I put them against the front wall on this shelf. I did this because the sunlight hitting the bottles directly, they absorb more sun, and they also, of course, therefore absorb more heat, and therefore there's more heat at night to keep the greenhouse warm. I'm putting this, this is like a cake cover for, like, when you buy a cake at the store. And there's some more spinach. I'll put this cake tray over this. I've had this on here for at least a couple of weeks. My nose is really, sorry about the sniffling. I forgot to bring tissue with me. Anyway, so in the same way, to keep, this is like an extra cover and I guess protection from the cold. So I did this also, this few lettuces that self-sowed themselves. And these are some sunflower heads that I had dried in here. and I sort of forgot about them. They were hanging, but you know, they're hanging up here. Well, it was hanging up here, and I just wasn't even looking at it. So I was saving this for a nice blizzard to feed the chickens. The last time that we had a blizzard, I totally forgot about it. So I guess, well, it's still February. It's only, what is it, the 21st? I think this is the 21st. What is the 22nd? It is the 22nd, actually. So it's still February. There's still plenty of winter left in March and even April. So I'm not gonna give them those sunflower seeds just yet. I'll wait until, you know, if we don't have any more snow, I'll wait until April, and then I'll just give it to them and use some of the seeds to plant so that I have sunflowers in the garden as well. Anyway, I'm trying to think. Well, I guess I cut some dead leaves. Like, this used to be a mat of dead leaves under there, and live leaves. And I also cut off some of the flowers because they're not doing anything, and they're just taking, you know, like they come up and then they just turn black like this. And besides, there's no pollinators in the greenhouse, so I think I'm gonna just as a rule cut off any, here's some more, cut off any strawberry flowers to conserve energy in the plants. And then they'll be that much stronger for the spring, and hopefully make more flowers, more fruits. Anyway, everything is coming along nicely. I'm fairly pleased with how everything is panning out this year in the greenhouse. Last year I didn't utilize the greenhouse nearly as well by this time, and I think it was also a harsher winter, so this winter is a little bit milder, and what else, perhaps a bit sunnier. I think I'm doing a little bit better with conserving heat and retaining heat in the greenhouse, and you know, so we're plugging along. We're plugging along into spring and summer. So I'm hoping to oh, and I found a couple more jugs. Somebody threw out this milk jug, and this is an oil jug. There's a little bit of oil in there. I don't know, I might, I'm kind of trying to figure out a way to make like an oil heater. A heater, because we use a lot of bacon. My husband loves bacon. Every weekend, every Saturday and Sunday, he has to have bacon and pork sausage for his breakfast, and so consequently we have a lot of fat. You know, I drain off the fat, and sometimes I use it to make soap, but I don't make as much soap as I used to. I'm leaning towards making more vegetarian soaps anyway, vegan soaps. Not vegan, because I use beeswax sometimes. So anyway, I have a lot of pork fats, this fat sitting around. So I'm thinking I need to make some kind of heater that could burn that fat. I've seen some videos where you can do that, but I'm just so leery of putting an actual burning implement inside the greenhouse. I know people do it all the time in England, and you know, I mean, they seem to do okay. You know, there's nothing in here that's gonna, you know, I keep the door shut, and I don't really think I have any mice, or certainly no cats or any kind of varmints coming into the greenhouse that would kick over, you know, a lamp or a candle or something like that, some kind of greenhouse heater. But I'm still worried about it. I worry about the fumes, the lack of oxygen. Anyway, so that's what I'm thinking about. If anybody knows a good way to make oil burning or fat burning greenhouse heater, I think that's my idea. I'm gonna have to come up with that myself. But anyway, those are my thoughts for today. I don't really have much else to say. I think I'm kind of done with my projects for the day. So I'm gonna say goodbye, I think, and thanks for watching.